This is the final part of the show. Eric is mad because he wanted to talk about something else, and I didn't want to talk about it. But,
no, man, you just said something.
So we're going to go to the final portion of the show.
Yeah, so this is our featured topic
portion.
Okay. Of the show, we have like 4 new topics. So I hope y'all like these topics.
Interesting.
Because we had outside input on one topic.
Yeah.
So this is when you got to put them in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So topic number 1. What are your thoughts on prenups?
Okay.
Yeah. Now we talking about relationships on thoughts.
Yeah. And that's the topic that came from someone else.
Yeah. Topic number 2: friendships, relationships, and business.
Discuss.
Yeah, we're gonna discuss that if that's picked. Topic number 3: the highs and lows of self-improvement. We go through some highs and lows of self-improvement, And topic number 4: the cycle of self-sabotage. How to stop it.
That was awesome. Great topic, man.
Yeah, I came up with that last one.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. he got to shake him up. He gets jealous. Because he always talk about my topics. He always say my topics is stupid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, that's very encouraging.
Yeah, Terrence.
I ain't never said topic.
Alright, so
see which one you pick.
We're sticking together, ain't?
What should be the one I want to talk about?
3.
Topic number 3: the highs and lows of self-improvement.
Oh, that's interesting. Man, purpose. Obviously, that's what I'm here for. Y'all gonna kick it off? Or you gonna...
It's up to you. I can start. Well, the highs and lows of self-improvement is kind of like...
And we just talk about self-improvement. We can talk about physical self-improvement, mental
the highs and lows of self-improvement, because sometimes you are trying to improve things that you probably don't even need to improve. Or sometimes you don't know where to start with improvement. Yeah. And so, case in point, I was talking to somebody, and who was I talking to?
You always talking to somebody.
No, who was I talking to?
Everybody.
Who was I talking to? Oh, I was talking to. You remember? I can't remember her name, but we interviewed her at the year event. The really nice lady.
Yeah, I know.
I'm talking about. So I was talking to her today. So she know that when I first started trying to lose weight again, I was super frustrated. Like I was super frustrated because we was at the thing. Remember, Jerome was there.
Yeah.
And Anthony had sent me that picture. Yeah. Like one of my friends said, trying to encourage me, send me a picture. It frustrated me because I was like, I could never do that again. Yeah. And then Jerome was like, dude, you gotta start get a scale. Frustrated. Then she know that when I was in the gym at first, it was like self-improvement. I was super frustrated. So because I felt like nothing was working, and then when it started working, so one of the things about trying to, if it's something physically, trying to help yourself, just keep going, fake it till you make it kind of thing. Keep doing and keep going, because the results is coming. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta see past your frustration. I mean, the frustration, because at that time all I could see was the frustration.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Was there any type of coping mechanism that you used for
my old coping mechanism wasn't gonna work anymore, which was food. Which was food, because that's what the coping mechanism. But the coping mechanism.
I like that you said that. That's a great point, man. That's a lot of people's coping mechanism.
Yeah, but. What a coping mechanism that I started getting excited about the food that I'm eating, that I can't eat. Okay. Like I told you how, like, when I eat my last meal and I'm super full, which is normally a shake, I feel excited. Like I ain't gonna eat for the rest of the day. It's just like, and I make every meal taste good because these are like, who was I talking to one day when they was like, I was like, I can't mess up on no meal. It gotta take. Oh, because somebody was telling me to substitute something. I was like, nah. I'm like, because I gotta make sure every meal tastes good, because I don't get that many. I don't get that. I get like 4 or 5 meals a day, and I gotta make sure they taste good. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta just make. Oh, it was when we was talking about the You was like the vegan protein thing.
Oh yeah.
You was like, I was like, I don't want to use that one because it was non-flavored or something. Oh yeah. And I was like, that's a whole meal. I don't want to mess up my whole. You can have that protein. I told him he could have it. I bought it. I was like, I don't want to mess up. But I just want to I just make sure the food that I can't eat are actually fun. You know what I'm saying? And they taste good. Yeah.
I would say the highs and lows of self-improvement is isolation. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when you have to go to a different place, you got to ascend, you got to go up. You can't take people with you. You got to do some alone time. You got to spend some time alone. You got to cut people off. You got to do certain things. No man can serve two masters. So, like, some of the things and some of the people that you used to do or used to hang out with and do stuff, like, you got to cut them people off. You got to search for different vibes and stuff like that. So sometimes it's that isolation. It's that period of having to try to go through self-improvement. And like you said, it's the frustration of, you know, starting and stopping, getting over the humps, some stuff like that. And but then the high of it is, once you improve, you can always have that in your memory bank that nothing is impossible.
Yeah.
You always can know that, like, yo, I can improve, I can do this, and you build up the mental fortitude. So like when things do come up in your life that challenge you, you build that muscle of perseverance. You know what I'm saying? So that's the I would say the highs of it is the strength and the actual things that you attain mentally, and then the low is just that isolation period.
Yeah, I think like self-improvement, the highs and lows, I think the highs are built off your lows because you learn how to adapt, you learn how to switch things around, you become like a chameleon to, you know, whatever you're going through. And I'm thinking about, like, you know, my like mental health, you know, dealing with mental health, dealing with grief and everything. And it's like I had to, like, my lows is like I'm sitting back and I'm just like kind of just like isolating myself from everybody and you know, just trying to get myself out of this situation. And it's just like, man, I've been pushing myself, and, like, you know, I've been real hard on myself, even though my mom, she passed away July 12th, and it's like I'm like, you know, September 12th was coming up. I'm like, dang, man, it's been 2 months. Like, you need to get over this.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just
never.
so it's
that's
just
like
very
soon. Dude.
Yeah, so it's just like I keep pushing, like, man, like even like times where I talk to people, it's like, well, I don't want to talk to anybody about it because, you know, I'm pretty sure people tired of hearing about it because it's been 2 months or whatever.
I'm never,
so,
like,
yeah,
I have never.
Yeah. So it's just like I'm so it's like this just me.
If somebody tired of hearing it, dude,
they don't care about you.
They don't give a crap about you. They are the most selfish. If somebody tired of hearing it, you don't need to deal.
Yeah. So it's just like, so that low, and so then I look at my son and it's just like, okay, I gotta get myself together. My son is like, you know, my world. So it's like I have to, you know, be better to become a better parent, because, you know, even though I'm going through something and everything, it's like I still have to be a parent. I still have to raise him. Yeah. I still have to be there for him. And, you know, so my highs is like, you know, I'm like enjoying, like, watching my son grow up. Like I said in the last segment, him playing the violin, you know, him having a good quality of life, him, you know, growing up, becoming a good young man, getting good grades in school, doing what he's supposed to. So I'm looking at, you know, my lows of what I'm going through, and, you know, taking, you know, my sanctuary in the highs of, you know, my son growing up. And that's been helping me. It's been pushing me through, because, you know, I see, like, you know, I'm dealing with my mother's death, but I'm looking at my son's life. I'm seeing life, you know, my son's life flourish and blossom, and it's just like I need to, you know, be there and do the same thing, and, you know, flourish myself, and, you know, not beat myself up too much, and not, you know, put all these expectations on myself and everything. So that's what I'm saying. Like, my highs is like, so that's making me, you know, feel good, because it's like, even though, you know, I've been through my lows, I'm dealing with my lows, at the same time, you know, I can see myself becoming a different person. I can see myself being calm. I'm a lot calmer. I don't let a lot of things get to me, you know, like they were getting to me before. It's just like, I'm just like, you know, whatever. You know, dealing with people, just like how you said, just cutting people off just easily, and not even.
And some people it's kind of hard to cut them off because they
leeches,
or they just like, you cut them off and you become like you were like a problem. It's like, no, we move our own ways. You know what I'm saying? They try to destroy. They're trying to destroy you with everybody. They try to destroy you with everybody. It's like, man, that ain't the situation. It's not that I hate you. It's just that you just don't work for me.
That's fine.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I don't want to say it's a low self-improvement, but, you know, a lot of people just can't accept or don't even understand that you're trying to improve yourself.
And they start
saying they don't include them.
They start saying stuff like you don't exist.
Yeah.
Bro, like if your self-improvement ruffles anybody else's feathers, then that person is not a person that you need to be around, or that doesn't deserve you. If you can't handle me in my lows, you don't deserve me in my highs. Yeah. So if you can't handle me when I'm dealing with this stuff, then you don't deserve the benefits of me when I get to that next level.
Yeah, and so and like it's even like my lows have been affecting my physical self-improvement as well, because it's like, man, I haven't been eating like I used to eat. I'm eating crap, and I was like, I told myself today, I went to the store today right before the show. I'm like, man, I'm cutting out I'm serious. I'm getting back on my regiment. I'm getting back on my eating. And it's just
what you been eating? Them cookies from Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Good.
But bro, you good, bro. Like you good, bro. Like however your process is, man, or whatever you go through, you deserve the right to grieve and to love your mother, bro. That's never gonna go away. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's why
I lost a parent, and it's like, to this day, I look at pictures of my dad. I'll see him dancing or doing something, and I'll just cry. You know what I'm saying? I'll just cry, bro. And I'll be like, man, I miss this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my dad was not perfect, bro, but that was my dog. So like, it just is what it is, and it's like no one, unless, like you said, unless you experience it, you don't understand it. Yeah. And at the same time, bro, like, yes, you do have to live your life, and yes, you do have to move forward, you have to push, but then also realize that you deserve also the time and a space to heal and do what you got to do, and you're never going to heal completely. You're gonna have a scar there. You're gonna have a scar there. You know what I'm saying? But you got the right to like heal and take your time, bro.
Because and you should never feel like, oh, I can't talk to this dude about.
You can't talk about.
Whatever. Because you see how I am with my parents. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I have a really good relationship with my parents. You know, and they still here, and it's kind of like, I know if when it's time for them to go, I'm gonna have a hard time.
Yeah. No, but I'm not saying that I've experienced this with anybody. It's just me, just in my own head.
I feel you. That's what I'm telling you, like, bro, like, don't even have them thoughts. Like,
the only thing that you do talk about that really annoys me, though. Oh, Lord. No, your music list from your workout music list. This dude would have like. You be having the weirdest little music list, man.
I feel like we play good music though.
I'm talking about him, his music list.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying like I see a lot of people with headphones on stuff, but I feel like we play some good music.
Sometimes I can't work out, and that's another reason why I like the Compound too, is because like I can work out without.
It's funny because I'll be like, man, all this rap crap, all this shit, and then I put my headset on. I'm listening to the same thing. I'm playing the same song.
What is your problem with his music though? Like what is your problem with his music? Like what is his music?
Because he would have like, I'm trying to think of some of the rappers he had, because it don't be nothing new. It don't be nothing new. No, this be all old. So he's so stuck. He's stuck. You remember when Tupac came out?
Yeah.
He's stuck in that time period.
I'm a big Tupac man.
And but it's everybody else that was out. Like,
but see, the thing about it is
he listens to nothing over 2004.
No, but I grew up in Akron. Okay. We listened to a lot of West Coast stuff. Like I didn't start listening to East Coast stuff until like maybe I was in like 11th grade. You know what I'm saying? In high school. So I listened to like a lot of E40. I listened to a lot of MC8, DJ Quick, Too Short.
I knew it was DJ Quick. That's what I was trying to remember.
Yeah. Like,
DJ Quick. I'm like, dude, who's still listening to DJ Quick?
Yeah, like the Dog Pound, Corrupt.
If you go to California right now, you're gonna hear all that.
Yeah. I listen to like a lot of Bay Area artists. I listen to like the Mozzie. I listen to.
You like the Russell?
Yeah, I listen to Lil Russell because he's from the same city as E40. You know, I listen to like Young Slowly. You know,
He is stuck.
No, man, he's got some West Coast.
If he come here and he hear me play something new, he's like, "What's this crap?" You
listen,
like, dude, you know how old you are.
I understand what you're saying because the newer music is microwave. They don't take the time. They're not sitting there with the producer. They're not creating.
It's crazy because I
very microwave.
I
understand what you.
I was talking. I put that on my Facebook page. I said I miss and I'm talking about R&B songs. I miss R&B songs where you start singing too early because these songs are so fast. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you remember the R&B songs where you start singing the words and like you got to wait. No, the word it ain't word time yet. It's still the beat. Yeah. You be like you do it 2 times, but no, oh shit, I still gotta wait.
Yeah. But see, that music is part of like my highs. For self-improvement because it gets me into a mind state. It's nostalgia. It's bringing me back to like times where I was in high school. I was having fun. I'm kicking it. I didn't have any worries or whatever. So it's just like my highs, and then I'm working out at the same time. So
So what's the barber at
Mitch?
Yeah, Mitch gonna come to me today. He was like, "Man, what the hell you be saying?" Then I told him, I was like, "Dude, I be listening to reggae." He's like, "Oh, I get it." He was like, "I be thinking you don't know words to songs." I'm like, "No, I know the words. I'm just speaking patois."
And that's part of your high.
Yeah. Like,
and he like, "Man, I didn't know what you was saying."
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I get it now." Eric know that some of that reggae music they be talking about the same dumb stuff they talk about here in America.
Yeah, exactly.
I really listen to that some other new stuff.
I love reggae, man. But can you? All right, when you go to the dance hall, like I've been, you know what I'm saying? Why do y'all change the song every 30 seconds? Like y'all don't even let the songs play out. Like what is that, bro?
Because because I forgot what's it called. I can't talk too much about reggae music on here because the last video we.
I'm gonna tell you.
They was dogging me in the talking about dancehall is different than reggae, which I don't think. I think dancehall is a form of reggae. Right. But there was like people. There was some Jamaicans in the thing. The comments, but it's just like dumb. Just like dumb dudes in America. They probably was young because dancehall is a form of reggae, just like soca is a form of reggae, just like roots is a form of reggae.
Okay, but why dancehall? They changed the music so much
because they have this thing called rhythm, right?
Okay,
so the rhythm is like whoever does because you know how like they have one beat, right, and then they have like most artists come on that beat. And then they'll do like a little thing to it. They'll rap on it or whatever because it's called chanting. They chant on the beat, and then that's just their thing. They just like they go from rhythm to rhythm to rhythm. You know what I'm saying? It's the rhythm thing. RIDDIM.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna make sure I clip this part and make this short so the people that attacked you they can see.
It was like a whole bunch.
And we love the engagement.
We love it though. It was like thousands of people watching the video and just like was dogging me about like cause Eric like you ain't seen the comments. I'm like no, I went on there. I was like oh,
I'm oblivious to reggae, so I ain't.
I love reggae. I've been listening to reggae for a long time.
Yeah, I love reggae.
I think the first reggae song I fell in love with was "Wings in the Morning" by Capleton.
How'd that go? Wings in the Morning.
What do you know?
I mean, I know the song.
Now you have to look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have it.
Wings in the Morning, bro.
But I listen to a lot of Capleton, so
Capleton,
So if you go into my music list and you type in Capleton,
and my daughter is named after Bob Marley. Her name is Marley.
Okay. If you type in Capleton, you see I got Capleton. Okay. I got Capleton on my.
But you don't got Wings in the Morning.
Let me see what Wings in the Morning.
Man, look, I got it on my list.
No, I don't have it on my list. Wings. Let me see Capleton. No, I don't have it on my list, but maybe I want to see what.
Yeah, see, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you see how much Capleton I have.
I didn't see you say something, you know.
But I have a lot of Capleton, but I want to see Wings in the Morning.
I'm just saying the first song that got me here.
It sounds very familiar. That's why I want to look it up. Wings.
In the morning.
Don't be looking up chicken wings.
The morning. All right. Let me see. Wings in the Morning. Capleton. Let me see.
This dude by the.
This was Method Man.
That's Lil Jon and stuff.
Yeah.
This the original.
Oh.
And we do not own the rights to this.
We do not own the rights to this music.
Fair use.
Yeah. So please don't strike us.
Please don't strike us. Rub it around there.
You know he heard that before.
Yeah, I heard it before.
Yeah.
That's funny. You heard he say Selassie. You know what's funny? That's my nephew name. Yeah. But he did the show before. His name is Selassie.
Yeah,
his name is Selassie.
Yeah. So James, man, we appreciate you.
Man, thank you guys for having me, man. This was dope, man.
Thought outs, man. We appreciate, man. You dropped a lot of gems, jewels, all that stuff, man. So
thank you, man, for having me, bro. It's my pleasure, bro.
You got any shout outs that you want to do?
Shout out to Team Hybrid. That's my client. That's my app that I have that I train people on. Shout out to Team Hybrid. Shout out to all the ones that love me and the ones that hate me. Y'all just got misplaced energy, man. Everything will be all right. Yeah. Let's get it.
And then we got to get ready to go to because we're going to be at the Extreme tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
All three of us.
Definitely going to be at the Extreme tomorrow morning. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to be there. And
I'm about to go have my cheat meal tonight, man.
I haven't had a cheat meal in 2 months, and I'm not doing no cheat meal for about 6 months.
That's dope, man. I do 2 cheat meals a week, and that's it.
Yeah, I gotta get on my. I can't have no cheat meals.
And I was talking to Shay, and Shay was talking about her cheat meal, and I'm like, Shay look like she don't cheat at all. Yeah. She was talking about, I had a few cheat meals. I'm like, dang, because she
look good. Yeah.
Shay look. That is not the Shay that I met. She looked really good. So we want to thank y'all for watching the show tonight. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, James, for coming on.
Man, thanks for having me, bro.
All right, man.
Appreciate you.
Peace out.